Augmentation in Action by me, Ashley Udden, focusing on second grade. So for the Arizona Standards and our ISTE, we have feedback to improve practice. Students use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves their practice and to demonstrate their learning in a variety of ways. And then for our Arizona Standard, we have fluently add and subtract within 20 by the end of grade 2, know from memory all the sums of two one-digit numbers. So for our technology, we're going to be using Kahoot today. Kahoot replaces a paper quiz, adds instant feedbacks, tracks student data, increases engagement, and immediate discussion. To implement Kahoot into Classroom, Kahoot can be used for after-math lesson review, practice for a quiz or test, and can be implemented into a math lesson as an engaging way for the students to interact. Next, for our burning questions, how do the enhanced features improve the task beyond its traditional format? So Kahoot provides instant feedback, result tracking for teachers, and is very engaging. How could this tool meet the needs of all learners, different learning styles, accessibility, varying academic lessons or levels, It's for visual learners, so you have different shapes and colors on the screen, adjustable timer, so for students who need more time on problems or who need less time, and then it also provides immediate correction. Lastly, could this tool help students collaborate, problem solve, or think critically in ways the traditional method cannot? So this Kahoot could be used to encourage math discussion. It's an interactive format and supports multiple solution approaches. So now we're going to look at Kahoot. I have the host screen up right now, so students just need to copy this game pin and then enter it on their screen. However, I've already done that, so I'm just going to start the game. So I followed the Arizona Standard on this one for second grade for our numbers under 20. So as we can see here, we have it as a quiz. So the first question is, what is 7 plus 5? So the students will see the problem up here and then have multiple different color-coded answers. Now we know that the question is going to be blue, which is going to be 12. There we go. And then it also lets you see who gets it right and wrong. And like as a teacher, you can go back and see where some students might need more help. And then click the next button. Perfect. And then we have another one. What is 9 minus 4? Again, same thing. It's going to have all of these different options up on the screen. It's very helpful for students who are more visual. This one again is going to be blue. It is going to be number 5. And I have the timer up for 10 seconds. You can increase however much you want. So if there are more challenging problems or students need longer, they're always able to change the amount of time that they need. And then, of course, you can have different ways. There's other formats like true or false, anything like that. And then you also have the answers and music in the background. We can skip through the rest of these. And then it's very easy to have multiple questions pop up. And then I have my 10-second timer on all of those. And then at the end, it shows what students are in first, second, and third, which can be helpful for students to feel more engaged as they might want to reach the top of the leaderboard. Okay. So that was augmentation for Kahoot. Thank you.